perfect drink for fall.
Some things I never thought I needed. Some things I never thought I'd have. As if they are too hard to believe in. The moment I ever called them mine, I knew exactly what I was calling. I knew exactly what to say.
Okay, so I just got ready and I'm back in the kitchen. I'm gonna make some breakfast. So this morning I went for a little walk outside because the weather has been fantastic. I definitely think the older I'm getting, weather and seasons really affect my mood. This week is Halloween, so I already went to Target and I bought a bunch of candies. So today I'm gonna try to make some fall recipes that I've never tried before. I'm gonna use a lot of seasonal ingredients. I have a bunch of apples. So every year my mother-in-law goes apple picking and she gives us huge bags of apples every single year. These are so red. These smell so good. She also got us a bag of pecans from the farmer's market. So I definitely want to use some of this. So let's start off with breakfast. I'm gonna make apple cinnamon oatmeal. Add butter. And add the apples. Brown sugar. And then 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm gonna let this cook for about 2 to 3 minutes until they turn soft. It's been about 3 to 4 minutes. I'm gonna remove a little bit so that I can use it later. I'm gonna add the oats. I'm gonna put a little bit of salt. I'm gonna add 1 cup of water. And then 1 cup of almond milk. It smells so good. And I'm just gonna stir this for about 3 to 5 minutes. I'm gonna add some of the apples that I made before. And that is it. Okay, so here is the apple cinnamon oatmeal. It smells so good. Oh my gosh, I forgot to add the pecans. Here it is again, but with the pecans. Yeah, you have to add the pecans. It just gives it a nice crunch. I used to buy the packaged oatmeals that were the apple cinnamon flavor, but I'm gonna make this more at home because it's actually pretty easy and I can adjust the sweetness to how I like it. Okay, so it's about that time. I need an afternoon pick-me-up. I'm gonna make myself a matcha latte, but since it's October, I kind of want to try like a fall seasonal drink this time. So I'm gonna make a vanilla maple cinnamon matcha latte. You guys have probably seen me using this in my other vlogs, but I have been using Peak's Sun Goddess Matcha for about a year now. It's made with the highest quality and purest ingredients. So lately, I've been trying to find more healthy ways to stay hydrated and energized without coffee. The L-theanine in this matcha gives me a more sustained energy, meaning I don't feel jittery or anxious from the caffeine. I also love how convenient it is. It's already pre-measured and packaged individually, so it's very easy for me to travel with. I also don't have to sift the matcha since it's so fine and does not clump. Peak Sun Goddess Matcha has been my go-to to stay energized throughout the day. I highly recommend Peak Sun Goddess Matcha. Hands down, it's one of the best matchas I've ever tried. This is the perfect drink for fall. So if you want to level up your energy game without the jitters, click the link in my description. You will get up to 15% off, plus a rechargeable frother, which I highly recommend. You will also receive a free matcha cup when you shop using my link. If you love matcha like I do, then please check it out. And thank you, Peak, for sponsoring today's video. Mozzarella cheese, arugula, and tomatoes on focaccia. This would be so good for charcuterie board. So for dinner, I'm gonna make a creamy butternut squash pasta. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt. I'm gonna boil this until it turns soft. Fry a couple of the sage leaves, and then the oil is going to be infused with the sage. So if you don't have a blender, then it's fine. Just make sure to cook it really soft. It becomes really easy for you to mash it with your spoon. Okay, so this is mashed up. I'm gonna put a little bit of salt. I'm gonna use rigatoni. I'm gonna fry a couple of the sage leaves. Garlic, I'm gonna add this sage stem. Now I'm gonna add butternut squash. I'm gonna add some pasta water to thin it out. I'm gonna add a little bit of Parmesan cheese. A tablespoon of butter. Add the crispy sage on top.